you're right. In that same era, if you want to be a manly man, like Hulk Hogan,
Rambo.
Jim Duggan, Rambo. Yeah, well, hold on. See this now we got to take a step back because if you use your adult eyes and go back and look at an oiled up Sylvester Stallone with his long hair and a perm, that probably isn't the most manly man. Like we get these visions in our head of what things are supposed to be, and they just aren't. Okay,
Oh,
here's a
hold
good
on. In
one.
the same
What?
breath, you were like, yeah, Jim Duggan. And then you skipped the fucking beat on John Rambo. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
Wait,
Fucking some
wait.
2x4 carrying fucking hillbilly, like, oh, fucking outbeats fucking John Rambo in the masculinity fucking world. Shut up. That's fucking
Yes.
buffoonery at
What?
its highest
Are you
level.
okay? Hold on, hold on.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least, at least Hacksaw Jim Duggan is a real guy named Jim Duggan, whereas John Rambo is Sylvester Stallone pretending to be a
So,
guy who could kill a bunch of
so,
people.
so we were like, so we were shredding the lines between semi-fictional and non-fictional people because wrestlers are and John Rambo. I don't know, Sly Stallone then. But then you immediately jumped into like you were like I would Hulk Hogan, Jim Duggan, and I said John Rambo. You're like, well, wait a minute, that's
Okay,
just
no,
a
no, no, no.
question.
I'm not shitting on your idea completely. What I'm saying is though, if there's a special forces guy out there, he definitely isn't shaving his body in a cave so he can look all glistening in the sun when he's shooting his
Hollywood,
explosive arrows.
Hollywood cut a few corners. All right, I'll give you that.
Ridiculous.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan is a man's man. I will hear no argument against
The
because there
Paul
isn't one.
the Paul Bunyan of the wrestling world. I got you. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I will defend this. All right, Alan always hits me with a good argument. Alan, challenge me. Tell me why Jim Duggan is not a man's man.
Ah, why am I getting dragged into this? I didn't say I didn't choose a side.
So Alan
Earlier
agrees with me, Wes.
you're like you're
Yeah,
George Michael.
I don't think like the character is a man's man, right? Like
But I think the man behind the character is the character. I don't think Hacksaw Jim Duggan was too many IQ points away from Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I think Jim Duggan and Hacksaw are basically the same guy. I mean, think
yeah.
about the wrestler, the man who was like walking around the lumber yard one day. Was like, I know this is my prop now. Hey!